But welcome back, guys.
Hi, everyone. We really can't yell.
My name is Kiva.
I'm Zoe.
And we're such brave girls.
We are the bravest girls you ever did meet.
Never met anybody braver.
No.
Nope.
And we're back. It's been so long again, guys. It's 2026. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. New Year, new me.
New Year, same me. Get over it, everyone.
I was trying to tell her, guys, she needs to change, but
it's not sticking.
She is the same person.
It's not working.
She's the same person.
I've always said between the two of us, I am the more stubborn one.
And that's what everybody says.
Yeah.
That
Your family included.
A general consensus is that Zoe is stubborn.
Between the two
I'm
of us.
pretty chill, low
Kiva's
key.
mellowed out.
New year, new me. I don't fight with people.
It's going to go against some of my... It's going to go against some of my controversial takes for today.
What? That I don't fight with people? It's a controversial take that I do fight with people? Because I don't.
No, but your reaction to mine will be interesting then if you're going to take the path of least resistance.
I have decided that in 2026, I'm the bigger person.
Ew.
I've never decided
Ew.
that. Can you imagine if somebody decided that? I'm sure there is one person out there that's decided that they are the bigger person. But I could, physically maybe.
I would really hate if you came to me specifically and said that you've decided to be the bigger person in a situation. I can't be arsed with that. Where's the fun?
But I just don't think I would. I don't think, to be massively honest, I don't think I could.
I don't think you could either.
I don't think.
Yeah, for anyone that didn't read the sarcasm from before,
I don't think it's
Kiva quite literally could not have a chilled bone in her body, and she will fight with a wall. There's just no way.
I genuinely don't think that it's in my bones to be the bigger person.
No, I don't think I've ever tried either. I think I definitely could have. It's just nowhere near as fun. Stick to your guns, guys. Why not?
Well, it's also like...
Ride the wave.
I think I've been told to be the bigger person so many times, and I think
I knew there was a reason why we were friends. This is it. This is it.
I just can't.
No.
What's been going... Oh, wait. I've not even thought about my brave or...
Oh my God, I have 5.
I haven't even thought about it.
I've been keeping tallies of my braves because it has been a while since we've last...
thought about it.
Okay, so you...
I forgot that's the whole point of our podcast.
You've been worried about everything else we're going to talk about this episode, haven't you?
Yeah, I've not thought about literally
I've got so many braves, so do you want me to just rattle off mine? Kiva's going to be thinking, guys, my braves for... And I'm going to preface, this is probably my braves over the last 10 days to 2 weeks.
Okay.
Because there's been a lot going on. I did an order from Mode Mischief over Black Friday, so this is 2 months ago now. And it took so long to come that I emailed Mode Mischief to ask and just check. But it was a very nice email, and it was basically saying, because I'd only got an email confirming that I'd got the order, and then it was like, it'll take up to 14 days to get an email saying that it's been shipped, and I never got that, and it'd been a month and a half. And so I was like, hey, just checking. I understand it's Black Friday. I also understand that we're going into Christmas. I also understand that the Boxing Day sales are coming up. I just want to make sure that you've actually received my order and that at some point it's going to come. And they were very kind.
Yeah, well, they take ages.
Yeah, but I emailed them.
That's quite good, although it shows that you've never worked in retail. Because no shit, it was going to take that long.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's quite good.
I don't email anyone.
Emails are scary.
I hate them. And I hated them. And I literally, to the point where...
Did you say kindest Zoe? Or did you say kind regards? Or what did you say?
I said thank you so, so much. I hope... no, I said thank you so very much. I don't even think I signed it off.
Have
I'm really
not good with...
Have you ever
written an email in your life?
I don't. I look after children. There's no need for emails.
That's fair. Next time, sign off an email like a normal person.
Nah. Taking that into 2026.
Don't sign off your email.
No signing off emails.
I have seen actually people taking into 2026, people in the corporate world signing off their emails as if you don't understand it, don't respond.
I love that.
Comma Kiva.
I love that. Comma Kiva.
Like,
That should just
if you don't
be
get it, don't
my
respond. Or
response to-
like,
my response
if
to
you don't get
everyone.
it, Google.
That's so valid. Oh my God, I have someone here and I don't actually remember why I was brave about it or what. Like I've written these down and not given enough context.
Okay, what's your next one?
My next brave is that I survived a whole week getting tarot card readings on my For You page.
Wow.
While I was in my luteal phase.
Wow. That's
While
pretty...
it was my work break. So I had nothing to do.
But
I was
sit and
hungover,
listen.
doom scrolling, and every 10th or 12th video was a tarot card reading. And they were all horrific. I didn't get a single, and I did not watch through every single one. I even was putting not interested on most of them once I realized that I'd reached that point of TikTok again. And I was still getting them. So then I'd watch the odd one through and not a single one told me it was going to be good things.
Were they all...
Or it's telling me that the love of my life is going to message me in the next 2 hours if I liked, save, and
How many did you like, save,
I didn't
and
like,
comment?
save, and comment any of them, but I do. They get me though, because I will watch it the whole way through until they're like, and it will happen until they say they're going to message you in the next hour, because then I'm like, bull. Or if they're...
I don't think you think bull. I think you sit and wait.
I don't sit and wait.
Not for... No, I sit and wait through the video.
No, for those ones I don't. Any of the other ones, I always do. I'll watch the damn thing. I don't care.
That's what I'm saying. You sit and wait through the video.
Not the bad ones though. I do have a line at some point where I go, I can't keep watching
never
them.
experienced a bad tarot card reading. They're all like, the love of your life is sorry that they hurt you. And I'm like, I've never...
Which one?
Who hurt me? And then it comes like an existential crisis where I have to sit and go through every single person that's hurt me and go, which one is the love of my life?
And then, no. No, there's nothing. No, but that genuinely, I hate it. Being in my luteal phase,
That's pretty rough.
My brain was already, I was in the pits
That's
that
pretty
last
rough.
time round as well. Like I really was
I would say-
emotionally, socially in
Yeah.
the pits. And then to get things that were going to tell me that the
consistent-
love of my life was going to be around the corner, like
Physically or like geographically or like time?
time,
Cool.
like it was saying like soon.
Oh, because you never know.
I don't like it. I just can't be asked. And so the minute you realize that you're off it, oh my God, it's like when you get a cold and your nose is blocked and you go, fuck, I'm going to appreciate breathing so much
course.
once I start breathing
That's
again. It is exactly the same
I'm going to
feeling.
appreciate TikTok as a whole once these go away.
I'm going to appreciate my life so much more
Currently
once I've
you
got
hate
no
it,
more
but-
tarot card readings.
I'm going to be a new person.
I can't wait. Honestly, there were so many. But I made it through. And I'm not in my luteal phase anymore.
That's
and it's
really
life's way better.
Life is better out of your luteal phase. I can definitely say that for a fact.
Yeah. Where did I? Oh, yeah. I've got my could've, would've.
Okay,
Do you
well,
have
I've
any
got a brave.
braves?
I've got
Okay,
a brave.
you come up with one.
I survived being sunburned and hungover and on my period at the exact same time.
That is rough.
So Zoe decided that she wanted to poison us and she bought cheap Prosecco. I'm blaming it on the cheap Prosecco. Sorry.
Go for it. I'm blaming it on you not eating anything that
I
entire
also didn't
day.
eat all day. But
Because I drank it all and was totally fine.
But also...
We had the exact same amount of
You're
alcohol.
quite used to cheap Prosecco.
Wow.
I treat my body like a temple, only expensive alcohol. Only expensive alcohol goes in my body. Sorry, I'm blaming it on the fucking yellow. And the litre of whatever the fuck.
It's good. Hey, I don't care.
No, you don't have to care at all. It
good
killed
point.
me. It didn't affect you. It killed me off. So pretty much what I survived was the sunburn. The sunburn was the worst of it. I still am red.
Sunburn was so bad.
I'm still red. So what happened was Zoe and I drank the night before. I woke up, had to go be at the beach for 9 a.m. Like, imagine that. Sorry.
I don't have to imagine it. I was there.
Oh, Dad, I woke up and Dad looked at me and he thought I had work and was like, she can't go to work.
It was the best.
Literally sat on my bed in my towel.
comes back in. I'm sat on her bed. I'm fine. I'm fine. We'd ordered food before we went to bed and Kiva had already passed out by that point.
Asleep.
So she couldn't eat it. Awful.
I also didn't know, firstly, Dad said, what the fuck did you order? I said, Zoe.
I don't know.
Zoe
I
ordered.
was so drunk.
And I didn't know you went to sleep on the couch.
I fell asleep on the couch.
Because Shay comes into me and goes, can you tell Zoe to go in? Like, can you get Zoe up? Get your friend up? I think you said, get your friend up. And I said, no.
No.
I literally told him
I woke up at like 3 or
away.
4 in the morning or something and was like, solid.
Did you purposely fall asleep on the couch?
Nah.
Also, then you came into the bed and then obviously didn't even try to take the blankets because I turned around and you...
No, I didn't even try to take the blankets and I forgot how cold... I forgot how cold your room is because Kiva has to sleep with a fan and obviously it was hot or whatever.
Yeah.
But Kiva was on the edge of the bed and had pulled her doona all the way across so that half of it was on the floor and then it just covered the back of her. So it wasn't even like I could just sort of yank, I just needed like an extra foot. Like I needed to lift it up from the floor and flip it over for me to have any blanket. So I was like, I'm not doing that because you were so drunk and you were so tired. I was like, she will actually turn around and go, I reckon you would have killed me.
In the morning, it was 5:30 a.m. because it was bright in my room.
So I'd only just got to bed.
And I turn around and Zoe's in like armadillo, completely top.
So
She's got her top over her knee.
Yeah. So cold.
I literally looked and went back to bed. I just looked at her, threw the blanket over and was like, that's so dramatic.
I know.
Anyway, and then,
though.
so what happened was I went to the beach and I was that drunk that I had that hungover that I couldn't put sunscreen on. And I thought the best thing for me to do, like I'm going to go and I'm going to go into the ocean and I'm going to feel better.
Guys,
that's a fucking myth. Everybody always tells me that when you're hungover, the best thing to do is go into the ocean.
Well,
I've never done it before.
We preached it the whole time we were in Croatia.
I've never done it before.
The whole time we were in Croatia, we were like...
feeling hungover ever.
No, that's actually true.
I woke up feeling like I was going to die.
Kiva sat on the edge of the bed in the morning and she's like literally on the edge of the bed in a towel with her head in her hands and just making no noise. And I was just trying to like be on my phone so that it wasn't obvious that I was just sat staring, like holding in my laughter, like just trying not to make it obvious that I was laughing at her while she was like weak.
Anyway, I ended up going into the... Firstly, I ended up vomiting 7 times into a public toilet. And if anybody knows what a public toilet feels like... Feels like...
in your soul.
In your soul. On the beach. The beach is the worst.
In Perth?
In Perth, specifically. I don't go there ever. I never attend. I did surf club for 15 years and I never went near a public toilet. Murphy, go away. But love you. I never went near...
Your breath stinks, Murphy.
I never went near the public toilet.
I don't know if we talked about that before.
Murphy, sit down. I never went near a public toilet. This was the first time, and I had my head inside of a fucking public toilet. No. I threw up 7 times from where my whole family were. They could see me walk out of the bathroom every single time.
No.
And one of my cousins goes, Kiva's going to the bathroom. And like, obviously all the adults look and they're like, well, she's going to go and throw up.
No.
And I come out and everybody's staring at me. Went into the ocean twice.
I dare say that's worse than being in the public toilet. Correct. Yeah, being on show.
I was in the ocean twice. And when you're in the ocean, you feel better.
It's coming back out?
100% you feel better.
Like being under the water?
Yeah, or like just in the water in general.
Yeah.
The minute I'm not submerged under the water, the minute you're not drowning yourself, you don't feel good anymore. Anyway, so what happened was I ended up falling asleep in the sun for 10 minutes at 10:30 a.m. That UV's 3 for normal people.
No,
well, Murphy, we're actually in Perth, Murphy, so it's not.
Murphy, we're not doing this.
Buddy. There you go. And,
oh, for fuck's sake. He's just obsessed with me.
And...
You got sunburn real bad.
I fell asleep and I got sunburnt real bad, and I've survived it, even though it's still red and peeling. So I've not yet survived it, but it was pretty rough. And so that's my brave, is that I got through a hangover. I got through sunburn when it was 37 degrees. Imagine it being 37 degrees and your whole body is on fire and you already can't regulate heat. Imagine that. And you've got no aircon. Just think about that.
Yeah. Well.
So that's my brave, and I was really brave, and I didn't complain about it once. So,
bull.
What was your coulda, shoulda, didn't?
Yesterday, I did all the steps to book a doctor's appointment and then didn't book my doctor's appointment because I decided I need a doctor's appointment. I need it this week. And my doctors, who I loved dearly, I'm obsessed with this GP. She's not available till the end of Feb, and I've just decided now that I'm going to have to wait till Feb.
Consistently handing out Ozempic or something? Why is she so booked?
I don't know. I don't know whether it's that or whether... Huh?
How's a doctor booked? To me, I don't understand how a doctor's booked until... No. I don't mean how do you book a doctor?
Well, to be fair...
To be fair, though,
what?
No,
so cool.
How can a doctor be booked out? Like, it's not like
I get what you mean.
I will need you to...
So what I imagine is that I think the only thing that makes sense to me for her to not be available until the end of Feb, I think she's either away or she does like a temp spot at the GP. Because she's new at my like local doctors.
Oh.
That's the only thing that makes sense to me, is one of those two options. She's either on holiday or...
You can't tell me that's not God.
I can. And tell you it's a cloud.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Oh, that's oil farting.
What did you think it was?
Farting.
Oh, God. What's your coulda, shoulda, did it, or coulda, woulda, didn't?
I don't know.
Fair.
I don't think my life has been exciting enough to like nearly be able to do something.
Right.
Like same vein, I've needed to book a doctor's appointment for about 3 years.
Sure.
You know, haven't done
multiple.
that. Haven't done multiple.
You know. Book. Yeah.
And
yeah.
I
need to tell you something that happened at work this week.
I know.
Go.
On the same vein as yours, you've given me an idea.
Okay.
On that same day that I was hungover, I did have an optician appointment at 3 p.m.
And you went? Oh, no, you didn't. Sorry.
I needed to go. I can't see. I can't see when I drive at night.
Uh-huh.
Can't read very well now.
If I was picking which one's more important out of the two, I'm going to say the driving at night. Interesting.
Anyway.
And
I didn't go because I was hungover, but
you tried.
I got up at 3, so I fell asleep at 2.
The appointment was at 3?
Yeah, so I got up at like 2:45 to like roll out of bed.
Sure.
Let's remember, I have been at the beach. I did not shower before I went into bed. I think that I'm going to wake up 15 minutes before I have to be somewhere.
And be okay.
Just go looking like that.
And also be okay.
Well, I thought a quick nap and I'm good. I woke up, stood up, looked at myself in the mirror and went, obviously not.
Went honestly, back to bed. Did you put yourself back to bed?
I went and had a shower.
Okay,
I went and had a shower and then I went back to bed until 8 p.m. Sorry. Imagine
I feel like I did message you on the Tuesday or something, and I do feel like I remember getting a message at like nighttime or the Wednesday morning being like, yeah, no, I've only just come to.
Yeah, no, I think that night you said, are you okay or something? And I was like,
yeah,
no.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, that's my coulda, shoulda. I feel like I have another one, but oh well.
Can I tell you something that happened at work, which I think should count as a brave or a coulda, shoulda, didn't, or I don't know why, but it needs to be said.
Tell us.
Because it was fucking horrific. So I'm stood there talking to one of the people I work with, and a child, 4-year-old. I'm a 4-year-old child. So like the filter on what they say is non-existent. Anyway,
of course.
This child comes up to me, pats me on my stomach.
Yeah.
and goes, and I've had to write this because I genuinely am gonna now, after I've talked about it, block it out of my memory. He goes, big belly, and then starts laughing and walks away.
Sorry.
And I think the fact that I continued my shift and I'm still here sitting and talking about it, I think I'm so fucking brave.
If a child said that to me, I'd kick it.
And the person I was talking to was literally, like, one of my friends literally just looked at me and was like, right, okay.
Sorry,
okay.
if a child
So
came up to me, pat me on my stomach and said, big belly, how can you, there you go.
I was like, oh, that's not nice.
Or I would use my belly to fucking
you want to
chest
see
bump
big
them.
belly?
And I would go, zooming.
Like Norbert style?
Exactly like Norbert style.
Anyway.
The audacity of children.
I just don't need that. I just don't need that.
The audacity of a child.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine an adult saying that to you.
Fuck, well, that would be a different ballgame altogether. And then there would be
so we
my
shouldn't
bravery
hold children
would be,
to different standards.
you know, not
Double
being
standard.
in jail or something.
That's double standard.
It is a double standard.
Children and adults should be held to the same. I mean that dirt. Okay, so we have decided to do
Kiva, professionalism on set, please.
Mum said, what did you have for dinner? We've been apart for 12 hours. What did you have for dinner? Watched Wicked this afternoon. So good. Cried a bit.
A bit. She clearly didn't watch it properly.
Okay, so we've got controversial opinions.
Yes, we've got so many. I'm
hot
just going
takes.
to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, I have 8. Okay,
So
good.
So I've got mine are such a mix of serious and silly ones.
I think I've got mine are pretty random.
I also feel like we just need to quickly preface, I can't imagine there are going to be any that I say that you don't agree on.
Okay, of course. You may not agree with
Okay,
mine.
solid. Okay, I did sort of have that fear.
Well, it's not all
I did think.
No.
Not fear, but...
Not all of them.
Okay. Do you want to start?
No, you start.
I've just read one that I have. You are going to disagree with one. You're going to disagree with one.
You've got more, so go.
Okay, my first one, very easy. Seasons 1 through... I want to say 11 or 12 of Geordie Shore is by far the best reality TV there is on the planet.
There is nothing better.
There is
genuinely nothing better.
It is, and 11 and 12, I had to research it. 11 and 12 is when Nathan and Marnie and Nathan and Chloe join. 10,
Now
11, 12.
Now tell me this. What about the when they have the parties where Charlotte and Gaz get back together for their
That's all within that because I think 11 and I think 12.
But Marnie's in that too, is she not?
I think 11 and 12. Yeah, no, I think it's Nathan and Chloe that join.
Nathan and Chloe, yeah.
Marnie's in it before that.
Yeah.
Nathan and Chloe, I think, join in season 10.
I mean, they're so serious.
But I think by that point...
The minute Shaz and Charlotte are not in it anymore. Sorry.
Gaz and Charlotte
are not in it anymore.
Within 12, 13, 14.
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying 11, 12. When those two OG casts, when Kyle and Holly and Gaz and Charlotte, once they're sort of gone...
Then there's actually
just no Geordie Shore anymore.
Geordie Shore doesn't exist.
Those seasons of I don't care. I will watch Real Housewives, but I'm not an avid watcher. I will watch Love Island. I like Love Island. I have loved some seasons of Love Island. But there is no show on the planet like Geordie Shore.
Correct.
And that is peak reality TV.
Because you can't fake that shit. That's the realest reality show.
That's the realest.
Nobody is putting on a performance there. Although they have said otherwise, but I disagree with them. They don't know their self.
No.
They don't know anything about themselves.
Well, when they're drunk as well.
It's your truest form.
That is your truest form.
That's your final form.
Chloe drunk, genuinely.
Charlotte drunk pissing on everything is my favourite thing.
But yeah. Fight with the wall with me on that one.
I don't think anybody can fight you on that one.
And if you've not watched it,
watch it.
Have to.
From season 1.
Genuinely, and I don't think this will be the healthiest choice for me as a mother, but if I have a daughter, I will watch it with her when she's 14, 13. I do just think you have to be indoctrinated.
13.
Yeah.
I think
How old are we?
13.
No.
We were year 8. 12/13.
Yeah, solid.
So pretty.
Yeah, so appropriate.
Pretty appropriate.
Really appropriate in school as well.
Yeah, sorry.
In our year 8 health class.
During our health class, we watched it. So.
Which, realistically, we are
Taught us
learning a
more.
lot more.
Taught us more than what we would
Learning a
ever
lot
learn
more
in a Catholic school.
about our health and wealth and wellness.
Yeah. You've never seen
Than
me
a
piss in a
Catholic
bush, so.
Anyway.
You've never seen me piss the bed at night. And I've learnt a lot from Charlotte.
We've learnt a lot. Yeah.
I don't wear my hair in a beehive because I don't like it. I've learned so much from Geordie Shore.
So much.
I've learned that
toxic
relationships are fantastic.
I've learned that if I ever see Scotty T on the street, that I have to talk to him and then immediately run away.
I've learned that if I saw Scotty T on the street, I would get an STD test.
From being mere 50 metres,
on the same
anything
street.
closer than 50 metres, you have to get checked.
In such a loving way, though.
I know, I
but
love them to
seriously.
pieces, but Jesus Christ.
I have...
Something similar?
No.
Okay. You just have one?
I like tap water.
Yeah, that's solid.
Some people are really against tap water. Some
know,
people,
and I really don't
Do you
get
know what
that.
I don't understand is when you go to somebody's house and they have a filtered water system, but you go to the tap because, firstly, you don't want to be rude and use their filtered water. Secondly, it tastes a bit like shit.
People aren't cleaning out their filtration systems and stuff.
But also, people that get like the big water filter thing,
Yeah.
you have the water on top and then you wait for the piss to come out. That, I don't like.
Yeah. Yeah.
It tastes like plastic.
Yeah.
Let me put my water into my microplastics.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
tap water that has all the... That is why I have such a healthy immune system. It's because all that gunk...
I've always said you've got the best immune
And that's what my doctor says as well every time I go.
Yeah.
Once a year.
Every time I go. All the times that I'm going to the doctors.
Once a month when I go to the doctor for being
Because
sick.
of my healthy immune system. No, I'm fully on board. I don't care. And
People
there is some bottled water out there that would taste 1,000 times worse than tap water.
I think tap water might taste elite.
I do believe it depends on where you're from, where you are.
Well, I'm not going to be drinking it when it's like coming out brown.
No, I know that. But I feel like... Actually, no, 'cause in England and in London, like, that's all...
To be fair, Irish tap water tastes like shit.
Okay. Okay.
Now that I'm rethinking my controversial take.
You've put in context
Because I'm
behind it.
thinking
So maybe we're just thinking Perth, Australian tap water.
I'm thinking drinking out of a tap in Ireland kind of tastes a bit like ass.
That must really suck for them.
Guys, you okay?
Yeah, you okay?
Because that would just the convenience of going to a tap.
Yeah.
And filling up your water bottle. Can't get past it. Nothing better. Nothing better than
No, there really is.
filling up your bottle within a tap.
Okay.
Your turn.
No, I agree. Sorry, I
Hold
do
on.
agree.
Are water fountains filtered? Like the ones that we would have had in school?
I don't know.
Those bubblers.
Also, do you reckon, was the legitimate, like, the prank days or whatever that we had
When
in
they
high
put-
school? When they put, like, what was it, diuretics or something that they put in the water? Did they actually do that?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
You weren't at the school or you weren't there
I wasn't
doing
putting
it?
diuretics into the bubblers.
I know, but I feel like if anyone was to know if that was a lie or not, you
how
would.
possibly how did they
don't
do
know.
that?
What if you just poured them down the sink? Because where's that water going?
Into the drain?
Yeah, good point. I don't know.
Did
we
they
all
put-
fucking believed it. I didn't touch
Oh, I didn't touch that water.
I was drinking purely out of my water bottle for like a week. I was just curious.
Did
Sorry.
you ever remember doing the bacteria tests on those bubblers? Did you ever do that?
No.
Oh, you're lucky.
I mean, I probably did, but like
You're
I was
lucky.
not.
You don't remember that?
No.
Okay, well, you didn't do it then because you would remember it.
No. Because it was foul.
Because they're disgusting,
They're
and I wouldn't
disgusting.
drink out of them if I were you. This
No.
was like, I must have been year 12 when I was doing human
Oh,
bio.
okay, solid. So by that point, everyone's used them, and
By that
you
point,
don't know
my
any
immune
better.
system's
That's
already
probably why
healthy.
they save it for year 12. They're like, well, we'll do it with them once they're about to leave.
They need to be hydrated. Last day of
Don't let
school.
them know all the secrets.
Anyway, that's mine. So hot water's the best? It's not. It's disgusting.
No, tap water. Okay. My next one is there should be no and are no social standards at a red light. So like if I rock up to a red light, my windows are down and I'm blasting my music, I should be allowed to without any fear and judgment.
Is this the one that I'm not going to agree with?
No, but I fear that, no, but now I've said it out loud, I do believe that you wouldn't agree with that one
Sorry,
either.
when you go to a red light, do
Yeah.
you have your windows down and you're the music blasting, or do you turn it down and put your windows up?
No.
But what if someone was to leap in and grab you? I'm not even going to talk about the social standards here. I want to talk about the safety.
No. Well, because...
Are you doing this at night?
Yeah. But at night, there's like no one on the roads anyway, and most...
Someone can grab you from your car. I'm laughing, but I'm not joking. That's my worst nightmare. Locked doors, locked windows. Come on. Let's use our brain.
Okay, so my biggest thing is normally my windows are up at night though, because the reason that my windows are down 9 times out of 10 is because my aircon doesn't work.
They're stuck there.
It's because my aircon doesn't work.
Yes.
So like, it does work, but then I've lost half a tank of petrol
but
if my
thing.
aircon's on.
Here's the thing.
So like, I just have windows down to get the air going, and then when I'm stagnant, then gonna wind my windows up, because then my car genuinely turns into an oven.
Okay, so here's the thing. If somebody was beside you with their windows down...
I'd be fine. I think it's
but your music's competing.
I don't think it's competing. I feel like that is like the most joyous moment ever, because I do just I think about it and I'm like, oh my God, I'm here enjoying my music and you're there enjoying your music, and this is really happy. And one time I was at a red light and I was blasting Harry Styles, and then I get like a wave from the car next to me. That is my living nightmare, by the way. But I like that
Controversial
genuinely.
opinion, don't do that.
That is genuinely my living nightmare.
Don't ever do that.
But I turn and it's these 2 girls that looked about our age and they're fucking dancing along to Harry Styles.
I do
so I was
enjoy
like,
that.
you know what? That is genuinely what life has made. That is what life is for.
Okay. I think
that's life worth
fine.
living.
I think it's fine. I've never got annoyed at somebody doing that though. So
I
because
just
my
think-
music's up too loud anyway, so I can't hear it.
Exactly. And that's where I think I feel bad if someone's in their car and not listening to music. That makes me more uncomfortable. If they're in a quiet car,
Well, that's them.
your fault.
That's on them.
That's your fault. I'm here trying to make my mood
If you're
better.
I have a...
So that's what I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Who is like fully against that? Is it anybody?
I don't know. Maybe people are. I think it's just maybe
probably
anxious
are.
people.
Yeah, I would never do it, but I'll allow other people to do it.
I'm not saying everyone has to do it. I'm just saying I feel like there should be no social standard. Like I shouldn't be judged for it.
I don't think anyone's judging,
Okay.
unless only on well, like you're judging well.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
I think I have a controversial opinion on top of that.
Okay.
I think if you see something you don't like happening in another car, you're allowed to honk at them and do that.
And by do that, she means give them the finger.
For example, today,
Okay.
I was driving to work and I was behind a car where I could clearly see a man yelling and being aggressive towards a woman, and I
Honked and gave him the finger?
I wanted to really badly, but I didn't. But he was
I do
like,
think in that situation you are so valid
sorry,
to honk, but
the
I would
car-
honk and have a locked...
I'd be honking and turning the other way.
Yeah. So you got to do it in
The
your own
car was
safety.
moving from how aggressively, and I was watching to make sure he didn't hit her, because if he fucking touched, I would have rammed his car, his massive Pajero.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and I think that's totally fair. I think you should be able to honk if someone's being aggressive without a doubt.
to somebody else, you're allowed to do that.
Without a doubt.
If you don't like, or like, you see, I don't know, somebody killing somebody on the car, you're allowed to honk and say,
I've got no comment on that.
don't do that.
I fear that one's got nothing to add. There's nothing to add for
Because
that.
it's valid. Okay, I'll say my actual controversial
Oh my
opinion.
God. I really don't know. That's so crazy.
I'm saying, if you see that, you should.
The only thing that they should do in that situation is honk their car.
It might. Okay, well, now that I think about it, it doesn't sound very clever. I don't mean the only thing, but it can be one. Okay. Respect should be earned and not given. For example, I'm not going to immediately. Okay, I do.
Okay,
but
sorry.
I don't
when
think
you
I
say,
should.
I'm going to let you explain, but I just want you to hear what you've just said.
Respect.
Should be earned and not given.
Respect should be earned instead of being
Before
given.
it's given?
No, but it should be earned and not just given. That makes sense.
Okay, cool.
Go to school.
I thought, no. I thought you meant
And
it in the
then
sense that
given.
once someone's earned it, you don't give it to them. I thought you were saying respect should be earned and then not given.
Earn it, but I'm not giving it to you.
No, I completely agree. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that I was hearing that correctly.
Main thing is like elders, and mind you, I don't do this, but I think it should be done. I don't, put this into practice.
You're not, yeah.
I'm not living like this.
You're talking the talk, not walking the walk.
Correct. I wish I did, but I can't physically because, society.
Sure.
But this is what I don't like about myself, is that I don't think old people deserve respect until
just because they're old.
Just because they're old.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, I don't actually give a fuck because you're actually probably a worse person and don't deserve respect.
Well, look at 99% of politicians.
First, okay,
point blank.
New hot take.
Sorry.
New hot take. Politicians should not be respected unless they're good.
Should not be as old as they are either.
Politicians should die.
And then people can honk. Oh fuck! No.
Yeah, I don't think just because you're an old bat, you shouldn't get you.
I put that into practice. I'd say like a little bit, but not a lot.
I think I do now more at work when I have old people come in and be rude to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you're not respecting me. I will not respect you now.
Yeah,
and I will be cold and rude. Although I'm actually not. I just want to be that way.
So my one off the back of that is customer service workers that earn minimum wage do not have to be nice to you.
Correct.
I actually would prefer it because I prefer just be blunt. I don't care. I obviously I've been very grateful. I have never had to work in retail or anything like that, but I've seen it and I've heard about it a lot. And I just don't think, and I don't even think the minimum wage part is necessarily that. I feel like that's just like a given. But like, even just irregular retail workers, hospo workers, anything like that, I just think if you're treating them like shit, why should they have to be nice to you?
Yeah.
There literally is no reason. That's not how the world works.
Correct. Just because you're the customer. Well, just because the customer is always right is not correct.
It's not fucking
because
true.
The customer
what the fuck do you know?
The customer is actually never,
correct.
ever correct. And I know that for a fact.
And all you should be doing is asking a question and then accepting the response. Yeah. That blows my mind.
I've had so many people either complain about not being able to get a refund firstly, and they say, okay, here's an example. Firstly, I wasn't told that when I purchased it. Sorry. Imagine I turn around to you as you're about to purchase something and I go, by the way, you can't get a refund. How fucking degrading is that?
Yeah.
If someone turned around to me and was like,
that's
by
worse.
the way, you can't get a refund on this.
All that sounds like is you think...
You can't afford this, you're going to go wear this and return this.
Yeah. Or so you think it doesn't look nice on me and I won't like it. Yeah.
I wouldn't purchase it.
No.
If somebody said that to me. So shut up. Firstly, shut up.
Yeah.
And then they kick off about that.
Because that's not customer service either.
Secondly, I had a woman recently say that she tried on this jacket in my store that was blue.
Okay. You don't have blue jackets.
We've never done this jacket that she explained.
Okay.
And she turned around to me and she goes, by the way, I'm not going to argue with you, but it was definitely in your store. Firstly, this was a 10-minute exchange. You argued with me for 10 minutes. Yeah. I kept going, no, we've actually never done anything like that.
So
before.
Crazy. Yeah.
Let me see if I can figure out where you tried that on.
Yeah.
No. I'm not going to argue with you, but you definitely had it. Maybe before you were here. Bitch, I've worked here for 4 years.
That's actually insane.
Anyway, I agree with that.
But yeah, I just think that is a no-brainer.
I don't think you should expect them to be nice to you if you're coming at them with a fucking
and that is why just be nice off the bat.
Also,
and if you're not nice, then why would you expect it back? Like, I don't think if you're going to, like, if I'm going to a shop hungover, if I'm going and getting a coffee and I'm hungover as what's it, I'm not necessarily going to be the friendliest in the sense that I'm not going to turn around and be like, how was your day? Hope you're all good, blah, 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 blah. Like, do all the extra niceties that you normally would. But that doesn't mean that I then, like, expect them to turn around and be extra nice so that they can be equally as blunt or whatever. Correct. Like, I have no expectations. There's no reason to have a higher expectation. I'm already not feeling great.
Also, just remember, if this is on a public holiday or a weekend and you're in the store, you are not working. They are. So shut your fucking mouth and get on with it.
Yeah.
If you're off and you are not working and you are being rude to somebody who has to be at work on a weekend when most people they know are not working, Fuck off.
So true.
Hate people. What's my next one? Ooh.
I've not done mine
Cheating
in order at all.
isn't a mistake. It's a choice. I don't think that you can...
Oh, when people say it was a mistake.
I've made a mistake. But you haven't. You made a choice.
Yeah, you made a choice.
I personally don't think that cheating... I've never been in a situation.
Neither.
But I don't personally think that it's excusable. Ever. I don't think you can have an excuse... In terms of if you're in a relationship where there are no problems and there is no, you know... Even if there are problems and there is a healthy way to talk about it, I don't think it's excusable.
No.
And I don't think it's a mistake. Someone coming on, for example, there is some times it happens in the, you know, spotlight, and people come on and be like, I made a massive mistake and I'm going to try to be better. It's like, no, you made a choice and you're a bad person.
You made a very active choice.
You
were an active, willing participant.
You slipped and fell into them?
Do you remember that interview with the woman?
Oh,
the Australian who said, he had a really bad accident. He slipped and fell into his assistant or something. Yeah. That is the best thing I've ever...
That's when I'll allow it to be used as a mistake, an accident. But that's
from the wife's perspective. Anyway, not the point. I completely agree. You're an active, willing participant in something.
Correct. Oh, also on top of that, when it comes to cheating, the other person, so the mistress or mister, or whatever the man's called. Is a man also called a mistress or a mister?
I like calling them mistresses.
Okay, so the mistresses as in general, as a whole. No, I don't like that because it's just women. Mistress.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just
Let's all call them...
No, you're right.
The other person.
Sorry. So the person that was slept with.
The person slept on. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Ew.
Sorry, guys.
Anyway.
Sorry.
That person.
The other person has no obligation to...
Your relationship.
I
completely agree.
Unless
the person that they slept with is your friend. Like, unless it's
a family member, a friend.
Yeah.
If it's like somebody close to you, if it's somebody that you don't know...
If it's someone that does owe you something... Like in like relationship wise, then you know them personally.
Not to sleep with your partner.
Yeah. Then I would say I would almost just say they're blameless. Like you can't
ever put it on them.
If it was my boyfriend and they went and slept with this girl that I've never met before, don't know who she is, I'm not going to be angry at her. Correct. I'm going to be angry at the boy that's been in a relationship with me that's gone ahead and slept with someone else.
I also,
because he's the dickhead.
I've heard people being like, but they pursued I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I
pursued my boyfriend before we started dating. Like, what do you want about?
All he wants, he can turn around and say no.
Yeah.
It's actually...
It's a crazy thing.
Shock. So
it is a crazy thing.
I think that the cheatee is...
The cheatee.
The cheatee is... Oh, no, but you would be the cheatee. No, but the girlfriend
would be the cheatee. Cheater.
Other person.
And it is just the third person.
It's the third party. The third party.
The independent party.
Independent party is blameless. Independent. They're not got anything to do with your relationship.
Yeah,
so when people bag the other girl,
don't have a go at her. She had no fucking clue. She guaranteed your boyfriend made no effort to tell her that he was in a relationship.
To be honest, also, even if she did, that's not got
also very
anything.
True.
It is completely your partner's choice.
If your partner is making moves on someone, it's your
even
partner's
if they know,
problem.
then they're just maybe not that great of a person, but it's not got anything to do with them.
Their morals might be slightly skewed, but you cannot be angry at them. You have to be angry at your partner.
Agreed.
And I also believe that the only reason people aren't angry at their partners in that situation is because they know they're going to get back together with them.
100%.
Or stay with them.
I also believe that nobody should ever get back with their ex, ever. You broke up for a reason.
I don't know where I stand on that because I have quite literally never been in that situation ever.
You broke up for a reason, and usually the reason's pretty fucking valid. And then they don't change. You're just like lonely and don't know how to be without them.
Sure.
Just remember that.
Okay. Do you want my next one?
If this ever happens to us, I'm going to clip this.
Yeah.
And it's getting replayed.
No, that's so fair. Do you want my next one?
Yes, please.
This is okay. I kind of feel like I need to explain this one properly. I feel like if you're a political feminist, then you should be a social misandrist. At least like 20%.
Explain that.
I think if you are someone that believes that women should be equal to men politically, then I think that if you're wanting that out of your politics, you should be socially living it as a misandrist.
Valid.
As a woman. Like, as a woman.
Valid.
As a woman.
If you
and
want...
I also think that we need to talk about being a misandrist more, like equally as much as being a feminist, because I think people are scared of using the word misandrist, and fuck it.
But it's like biologically proven that women are better than men.
Perfect.
They like to think that they're not.
I know.
Women are... Give birth! Sorry.
Give birth.
Women
Incubate.
create a child
Yeah.
inside of their stomach.
Yep.
And then they give birth whilst more than 35% of them, actually, I think it's more than that, have a disease inside of them that is actively trying to kill them.
Yeah. Yeah, so we know...
You're telling me that a man who gets hurt when their balls are kicked is better biologically than a woman?
No.
Sorry, if you've got an external, party...
appendage.
That, A, gets in the way. B... Yeah, but this is what I was talking about today at work. I don't think I could be a man because how overstimulated would you be having something between your legs constantly? Just think about it. Imagine walking down the street and you've got something between your legs and maybe it gets caught. Because recently I've seen a lot more men feeling very comfortable adjusting themselves in public.
That's disgusting, by the way. There is no way you think you're the better gender.
If you have to adjust,
if you're adjusting
in
publicly.
Public.
Everyone knows you got it there. Don't leave it alone.
Also, one of the girls at work, and I think this is somewhat valid, also somewhat could be interpreted wrong.
Okay, solid.
But if you are actively adjusting yourself in public, show us then. If it's that big, show us. Yay or nay? Go on then. Not actually.
I was going to say...
just to turn around
I was going to say, like...
I don't actually want men to be dropping their backs, but...
No, and I fear that they think they've got too much of a right already, so I don't think we need to give them any more reason to.
I walked down a hallway at work to go to the bathroom, and there was another man coming. There was nobody else in this hallway. And as we are walking like
Being on the tube.
We are walking like this. There is nobody else. The only person that can see this is me, and you quite clearly know that I am there.
But also,
do not adjust yourself when you can see that I am walking towards you.
Imagine, like, you're sat on the tube. We're sat across from each other like that. They're already man-spreading. Don't even get me started on trying to man-spread as a woman on the fucking tube. It's ridiculous. But then... I will be sat across from a man, and I'd always try to avoid eye contact anyway.
Of course, danger.
They will stare at me and then go for it. Stop fucking doing it. Anyway, sorry. Be a misandrist.
Be a misandrist.
And I do believe, there's only like 5% of you as a woman that believe that women are better than men. Crazy, by the way. I feel like you should check that.
Fact check that one.
But even if it's only 5%, I think you should start... living that truth and living life as a misandrist and like saying the word.
Also, just
being okay with the word.
Just remember.
But yeah, I do think if you're trying to make politically, if you're saying you're a feminist or whatever, I think in your day-to-day life you should live life as a misandrist, just to sort of balance out the scales, you know?
I agree.
Thanks.
I don't like Diary of a CEO, Stephen Bartlett.
Neither. He's just had a massive controversy that I've not paid attention to.
Has he?
I think so.
About being
I think he had a
No, do you know what he said?
Didn't he have an incel on or something?
Do you know what, and I did see this. Do you know what he said?
No, what he said?
This is fucking insane. I would love to get onto... I wish I was really educated in this because I love having strong opinions on things that I'm not educated about.
Sure.
But I am like spreading them, like almost like, false information. But...
No, can't.
Why?
Okay, keep going.
I'm not.
What did Stephen Bartlett say?
He said that something along the lines of, should we put systems in place for incels to find partners? So sorry.
Oh my God.
So sorry.
Stephen.
So sorry. What you're saying is, should we do A, arranged marriages, B, give women no autonomy to their body at all?
I was going to say, yeah. Where's the partner's choice in that situation?
Women should be allowed to choose to not sleep with someone who is an incel.
Who is an incel and believes that women have no right to life at all. That is insanity. More on that next episode because I am looking into that.
What an insane
Maybe
thing to
what we
say.
should do is watch the episode and then come back on and talk on it.
We should.
It's
like when we watch those Jubilee. Oh my God! Wait, we should do a reaction video to a Jubilee video.
Yeah.
I think that. Wait, did you? Yeah, you.
I think that was mine. Yeah.
Age gaps are not okay.
Relationships. No, Mum and I talk about this all the time.
I do not agree with age gaps. I don't care, especially if there are young people involved. I'm not saying like children, because obviously though.
Well, that's different.
But like 18 years old and a 29-year-old, that's not okay. No 29-year-old should have anything remotely the same in common. Like no 29-year-old should have anything in common with an 18-year-old. I have an 18-year-old brother. If I met somebody who was 29 that had any ideologies the same as Niall at 29, I would think they need to go back to fucking school and like read a book because they have no life. Sorry, a 29-year-old, you're about to be 30 and why are you looking at an 18-year-old freshly out of high school? Somebody in my family decided that love is love. No, it's not. Love is creepy if you're fucking in love with an 18-year-old. If you are 35 and you are dating a 22-year-old, not okay. If you're 50 and dating a 40-year-old, I'll allow it because you're both full-grown adults. I think that's fine. 40 and 50.
Yep. I think anything
below 40...
Past the age of like 35, I feel like the gap.
No.
You don't think so?
40.
Okay.
Maybe 45, to be honest. But a 45 and a 68-year-old, there's something wrong there with me. Personally, in my brain. Okay. There's something wrong.
But I think, do you reckon that's because in your family, parents are much younger and grandparents are much younger, but I guess so. Gap?
For example,
whereas
like,
that
would
for me,
be
that is fine because like mum's got friends that are in their 40s, like mum's cousins are in their 40s and my parents are in their 60s. But like in my head, 40 and 60 doesn't seem that far apart because of my family.
Of course.
Whereas in your family, that is quite far apart.
Of course. Because that is
your grandparents. Yeah, exactly. Whereas for me, that is my mum and her cousins.
Yeah, okay. I see that. Well, that will be me. So awesome. Yeah. So that's great.
That's disgusting.
So that's great.
That's actually disgusting.
I also don't like the people say, but like, for example, young like girls go for somebody older because that they're obviously at a more heterosexual, by the way, go for older guys because they're more mature.
Bull.
I just think, sorry, why am I 23 and dating a 40-year-old because they're more mature than a 23-year-old man? Can the man not just be more mature at 23? Like, why are we, that's an excuse for men to be like childlike at an age where they should be more mature.
Yeah.
Also, an 18-year-old dating a 29-year-old is doing that because they think it's really cool to date somebody older. And I'm sorry, if you have a friend that's 29 and is dating an 18-year-old, you need to fucking either kick them in the face. Sorry, but they've just graduated school. They're in university. It's like, what, are you going in your fucking pickup truck to pick up your girlfriend in their school uniform? Yes, they did that. People at school did that, and that is weird, and you are weird. And sorry, I also think being 19 and dating a 17-year-old is weird. Yeah, I think being 18 and being out of school and having a girlfriend in fucking high school, I think is weird. Maybe not year 12, but year 11, I think that's weird. I think attending a school ball when you're older than when you have graduated school, I think that is weird. Age gaps are weird, and people that don't agree are weird, and you're all weird, and just be normal and like people and love people who are around your age, because you should be in the same, like, not exactly the same type of life, because obviously some people who are in their early 20s want to get married and have children. That's okay. Find people that are that age and want to do that. You don't need to go and find somebody who is 48 years old. And why is the 48-year-old not ready to settle down? I hate age gaps.
So fair. I've now just read my list and I'm having to skip the next two that I was going to say because I fear you need to calm down a bit.
Although I think it's funny that Alex Earle is fucking Tom Brady.
I think that's magic.
I think it's funny. Although what I will allow is that age gap.
But I
think
think that situationship in that instance is different.
I think, you shouldn't
a good
be
friends
like,
with benefits in that instance.
I think that's
fair
funny.
enough.
I also think it's funny because it's like
That's
you
for the plot.
dated an average football player and now
And
you're
now it's
fucking
Tom
you're
Brady.
the best player that has
Crazy.
ever walked the planet,
Yeah,
I
of course.
think.
We imagine.
I don't actually know anything
We've got
about
no
it. I just
fucking
know
clue.
his name. Okay, go.
Okay, so
Why are you skipping the next?
No, we'll get there. I've
Okay.
got so many keys.
Okay, we got to hurry up.
Okay, being a fan of musicals is better than being a sports fan, and also theatre and live music needs to be more accessible, as in like the price of tickets and
Well,
stuff.
theatre and live music used to be about the people and the communities, but now it's about
the elite.
people making money and the elite and the rich. Correct.
And also, I'm very well aware that like the performers need to make a livable wage, and they should, like, if that's
Well, they
where
can make a livable wage. They don't have to be a billionaire.
Good point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, you don't have to have tickets that are $500.
Oh, totally, for live music. I'm
live
thinking
music.
for theatre.
Oh, for theatre. Okay. Well,
Sorry, I'm thinking, that was
sorry,
more
nobody
aimed
in
for
theatre is a billionaire.
But that's what I mean. Yeah, we were just coming from
different.
the two different
I'm
points.
thinking live music. I'm thinking,
totally, there's no reason for your
I'm
tickets to be $500, and I just don't think that's fair, and it's not okay.
well, I don't think it makes any sense. Why do only rich people get to enjoy your music?
That's the thing, right?
Also,
There's
why do people have to work? Why do people have to save up thousands of dollars to go to your show?
Can't, and this goes back to my first point, which is that being a fan of musicals and like live theatre is better than being a sports fan.
It's embarrassing to be a sports fan because, like, what, you're just watching people do things?
Here's the thing.
There's no art. There's no creativity.
It's the art of it. I genuinely can't express. Going to a live show, there is quite literally no feeling like it. And I don't care.
I can't imagine people think that I can't imagine people feel that way about watching boys kick a ball around.
I reckon they do. But like I'm more coming from the point of like, if you're a sports fanatic, you have absolutely no leg to stand on to shit on someone that's a fan of musicals.
Oh yeah.
And I will fight people on this, because why do you as a man, and I'm saying it is men, why do you as a man get to cry because your team scored a goal?
But I don't
or
get
won
to
a
cry
game
because
or whatever.
Harry Styles came out
but
with an
I don't
album.
get to cry because I was at a Harry Styles concert. Fuck off.
I don't get to scream. I don't get to
cry watching Les Mis.
Well,
sorry about it. I mean,
anybody's crying at Les Mis. It doesn't matter.
Good point.
If you sat them down in front of Les Mis, they're crying.
Yeah, that's so true.
Also, you don't get to go around punching people.
No.
Just in general.
Just because you're at
Just
sport?
because you're at a sport. Just in general.
Being a sports fan does not give you the right to punch.
Go to a soccer game. Don't. Actually, it's dangerous. People punch there.
Right, okay. I thought you were saying if you wanted to punch someone, go to a soccer game. No, it's a no punch zone over here. But yeah, I do think I will always enjoy the company of someone that enjoys live music and live theatre.
Of course.
More.
And
also just get into it. There's a show for everyone. Like, there is genuinely a show for everyone.
We watched the Book of Mormon and any racist man would love that show.
Oh my God, it's... Any racist man would love that show.
They would though.
But the only downside is now that you've said that, we can't now turn around and say that we like it.
No, everybody would love that show though. Okay.
Can't. You can't. But
I feel like I can.
That's for future keeper to decide.
The context is there. For example, Olivia Neal no, she didn't. Aoife O'Farrell posted this.
I think I saw
No, she
it.
didn't. It was something like saw Les Mis. Kind of scared to say I liked it because it's like majorly problematic.
Oh yeah.
But the point of it is for that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that actually kind of leads me to my next. The Book of Mormon leads me to my next.
Okay. Which is what?
Is Mormons are the most interesting religion in terms of their lifestyle.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
In terms of I would
not
watch.
actually in terms of theology at all.
No, because it doesn't make any sense.
Sure. Yeah. Of course.
Sorry.
Again, go watch the
You're
Book of Mormon.
fucking
The show.
delusional as fuck.
Please
You're
go watch
fully
it.
delusional as fuck.
Yeah.
But they are so fascinating.
That is true.
As a collective. Utah, I would
university
love
in America?
BYU. I love it.
Yeah.
I love every TikTok that comes on because when they talk about that they would rather kill themselves than drink coffee.
Yeah.
Or they would rather kick a kid than drink coffee. I would have to kick the kid. No, you wouldn't though.
Or have a
because
drink of alcohol.
Here's the thing. They're not allowed to drink coffee, but yet they like down 12 cans of Red Bull a day. So
it's coffee but not caffeine, allegedly.
Correct. Because coffee is something.
I always go to call him, what is his name?
Whatever his name is.
I always go to call him John Smith. John Smith. Is it John Smith?
No, he found America.
He's also the character in Pocahontas.
Yeah, correct.
Yep.
Oh.
Wait.
I think I might be thinking of the plotline.
Wait, of who?
I think I might be thinking of the plot of Pocahontas. When I said... Wait, is it? But that's surely a true... Wait. But surely that's a true story.
Oh my God.
I'm searching up John Smith.
Oh my God.
Hello? I'm right.
Okay.
English explorer who founded Jamestown, a celebrated American...
And then what did Walt Disney decide to...
English soldier and explorer. He found America. Oh my God, wait. Sorry, guys. I reckon Americans wouldn't even know that. Put me in a room with an American. Put me in a room with an American and ask them who founded their country.
Cut me out of this bit.
Who founded their country?
Founded is also a crazy...
Who took their country?
Yeah, stole.
England.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't
sorry.
they did it.
Not sorry at all.
No.
What were we saying though?
You were saying how Mormons are really fascinating.
Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is what they call themselves. Yes. And that was me trying to figure out what his name is.
You're going to say...
I would love to sit down with a group of Mormons.
I would not.
You would though. Think about it. Rethink and think about the questions that you could ask.
Oh, I would ask many.
How many times do you soak?
How many have you? How old were you when you first started?
Soaking?
Yeah.
I would say...
That genuinely is probably my only question because that's crazy. And also, I would love to talk because I feel like all of them would start off by like denying. And I would love to just sit there for hours purely to get the actual answer.
Come on.
Yeah.
Who shook the bed? I'd ask them who shook the bed.
How many people at this table have been the shaker?
Who has shook the bed?
That's crazy.
I would ask, did they climax?
No, you wouldn't. You literally wouldn't. Here's the thing: someone would. Someone would ask the question.
I think if I was around Mormons,
would.
Oh, it's my dream to be sat at a table.
Turn to me and be like, "You ask."
No, it's my dream. Genuinely, it's my dream to be sat at a table in Salt Lake City, Utah, and talk to Mormons. I would also love to interview people at BYU and ask them crazy questions, like all the questions they've already been asked. I would just like to ask them.
That's so true.
Because I can't come up with any other questions except for the ones that they ask, like, would you rather kill your whole family or drink a cup of coffee?
A cup of coffee.
Or like questions like thought daughter, gay son.
Yeah.
And they say, kill both.
Well,
to say thought daughter constantly, I'm sorry, my daughter can be whatever she wants. I just don't really want her to be, sleeping around. But if she wants to do that, that's absolutely okay. But like safety. But I would much rather a gay son. I would much rather a gay son.
I want both.
I think it's a great combo.
I think that's a brilliant combo.
I would love to watch. I would love.
It is a great combo.
But I would love. I would love to watch a Mormon get high.
Consensually. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Solid.
By the love of Jesus.
I've got so many more.
Go.
Okay, so this is like the 2 parts, but same sort of deal, right? First and foremost, if you are going out and not like going on a night out and you're not spending 90, I've put 92 and I feel like that's a good number, 90 to 92% of your time on the dance floor, you've just gone out for drinks. You're not going out. It's not the same thing. And I'm giving that 10% for buying more drinks, going to the toilet, trying to find a friend, or organising where you're going next is why you're off the dance floor.
Okay, so I would say 96% then, because that's 4% of your time should be away.
Okay, solid, yeah.
4% of your time.
I just don't think there's literally any... Why else are you going to... If you're walking into a club and not spending upwards of 90% of your time on that dance floor, what are you doing? Makes no sense.
I think people that don't go... this actually... My auntie was telling me a story that she was in a pub and there were girls that set up their phone, pressed record, went, danced, turned off their phone, and then just kind of like shuffled on the floor. If I saw that...
Oh, that's horror.
If I saw that...
That is something out of fucking... That is a nightmare situation.
That is awful. Also, if you're going out and you're not... Well, why are you going out? I don't know. Actually, I don't
exactly
get
the great
it.
question, isn't it? You're not going out. That's not a night out. Don't bother.
Go to a wine bar.
Go to a bar. Go to a bar. I'm talking about going to clubs. And going to places where there's not a dance floor. If you're going to a place with a dance floor and people are dancing, there's music, you can dance.
If there is music and there is a dance floor,
that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. There's literally, there's no other reason to be there. On the back of that, this goes off the back of your death to the clean girl aesthetic and ratty girl summer and live your life and be messy. Mm-hmm. Until your body tells you to, the sleep until you're dead rule stands.
Correct.
Lies and stands.
Stands.
It is until you yourself have gone, I need to sleep, stay out, go out, have the time of your life and party hard and dance while you can. Why not?
As I said, there is balance.
Where was that?
There are balance.
Of course there's balance. That's what I'm saying. If like
until
that's
your body says bedtime.
And that can be like, this week I'm not going out because I need a rest. That is your body. That's listening to your body. It's intuitive.
But don't do it just because you want to go for a fucking
walk in the morning or
a run or something. It's boring. You're boring.
Just go dance. It's literally the most fun thing ever.
What are you going to tell your kids? Oh, what stories do I have? Oh, so I went on a 10K run this one day.
And also, what's that sound on TikTok that's like, to not dance when you can hear the music and move your body? Like, that is literally
You're going to regret that when you're older. Obviously, you probably will outlive us, but think of the life. Think of the life that we had.
But like, I'd much rather have the stories than
I love listening to the stories that my mum and dad say about when
and
they
like
would
listening
go out
to
with
a song
all their
and being
friends.
like, oh my God, this reminds me of XYZ.
What are you going to say? Oh, this reminds me of running around fucking this one river.
Yeah.
Kill me. I couldn't think of anything fucking worse.
That's the big one for me, without a doubt.
I agree. Also, people that go out just to hook up really send me, and I think you're just stupid and annoying and ugly. And
and you're wasting dance floor space.
Correct. I have seen a lot of people.
Are they bringing back the hookup on the dance floor?
No! That obviously, no, because that means that you were not
I
on
think
the
that's
dance
quite fun. I think that's quite like lighthearted and fun.
No, it's not.
Not if you're in the middle of the dance floor. And not if it's like more than a
small dance floor. Imagine that. Imagine
if it's
in
a small dance floor, and if you're snogging for more than like
2 seconds,
a minute, then move away. Make some room.
Imagine in the shebeen, and then there are people in the middle of the dance floor, absolutely
that's
going at it.
That's
not okay. Sorry, I do
that, and that's also definitely not okay because of how much extra room there is everywhere else.
There is so much room.
The dance floor there is tiny.
To be honest, I don't agree with PDA in general, so I don't think that it should be happening at all.
Okay.
I just especially don't think it should be happening on the dance floor.
I am team bring back the cheeky snog, but only if it lasts for like 10 seconds.
Where there are people on the dance floor trying to have fun, and then I turn around and there are 2 people going at it in front of me. Yeah. I want you to fall into a black hole and never come out. Okay. I don't think that's okay, Zoe.
Okay.
I don't think that's okay.
I don't think that's okay either in the Anne Shabeen, without a doubt.
I don't think it's okay in many places.
Yeah.
If I see it, I don't want to.
Just not around caves, guys. That is rule of thumb in general. I feel like that has always been rule of thumb.
If you see me...
No PDA.
5 arms apart.
Arms apart.
Arm length apart.
COVID rules.
I think that it's okay to hold grudges.
Yeah, totally.
I don't think...
Same way with same thing as not taking the high road.
Of course, but just, well, like, taking the high road, you can take the high road face to face and then, like, hate them forever.
Sure.
I also think you're allowed to say, told you so.
No, really? You think that one, Keeves?
Yeah. I also think that you know if you
don't
like...
have a comment on that because that's been my living existence knowing you these many years.
I think also when you meet somebody, you know if you're like them within 3 seconds of... No, 3 minutes of
Oh, I don't trust my gut like that at all.
You do, though.
Yeah, maybe I do.
No, think about it.
Yeah, no,
think about it. You can speak to somebody for I say a minute. I know if I'm going to like somebody or not.
Just by looking at someone, I feel like you normally know.
Correct. And I'm usually quite correct.
Look and character.
I love judging.
Give Kiva a book, she's going to judge it by its cover.
Mind you, when I say I like judging...
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
Well, what I was going to say is that, like, I like judging in terms of, like, I'm going to figure you out. I'm going to judge everything that you do, but not negatively.
Right.
I'm going
just
to put
in
it,
general.
I'm going to do like 1, 2, 3. You know, I'm going to give it points in my head. I'm going to judge you on everything that you do. And then if you get high enough, I will like you.
I reckon if we rounded up all these episodes, there's a diagnosis in here somewhere. That's crazy.
I don't think that's crazy. I think everybody
You're
does it.
giving people points. I'm not giving people points.
Not actually.
You are giving people
No, I'm actually not. I probably will start now that I think about it. I quite like that. But I've never done that. But I will go, oh, I didn't like that, or I did like that. I didn't like that. Within like a minute of seeing somebody and meeting someone, I know if I like their vibe. And that's because I judge them.
Sure. Well, yeah, because
judging isn't a bad thing.
No, judging isn't a bad thing. Everyone does it. But there's a stigma around the word judge. That's what it is.
Stigma around the word judge. Because
get rid of the stigma because everyone has to. It's like a survival instinct. It's how women survive.
Correct. Maybe
judging a situation.
Maybe men don't do that, and that's why it's become bad to judge because women judge. But judge, I mean,
fuck you.
You know, you have to figure somebody out before you let them in.
Yeah.
So you have to judge their actions.
You answer the front door. Are you going to let this person into your house? You have to judge them.
I'm judging their demeanor. I'm judging what they're wearing. I'm judging everything.
That's actually exactly what it is that men don't have to judge.
Correct. So they
feel safe in every situation.
They've gone, women judge and they're just horrible and they just
and
think
so
about
emotional and
everything.
crazy.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
I fucking hate men so much.
Think about that. Add that to this list of things that we can't do. Judge people.
Bring back fucking judging.
Judging never left. Everyone just does it in secret.
Pigs.
People are fake. People are fake if they say they don't judge.
Because it's literally biology.
You have to.
You have to. Online dating successes are the outliers, not the rule.
Online dating successes always break up.
No, I don't necessarily agree with that one.
They haven't yet. Online dating is, in terms of what we live in, has not been around that long. We don't know yet if they're going to get divorced. I think they are.
Okay. All right. My whole thing is that if you have a success from a dating app, you are the outlier. And don't talk to people like it's the rule. Like that's going to happen for every single person that's on a dating app.
Also, you probably took the one good person. Realistically, are they good? You just decided that, yeah, sure, I'll date them. I can't believe that there are good men on dating apps.
I do think you just think that you can't believe there are good men, full stop. I think that might just be the perspective for you.
I think that's probably valid.
Yeah.
I'm yet to meet one.
Valid. Valid. Can I move on? I've got two more.
Yes.
Okay. My next one is, I'm saving the best for last. My next one is, I do outfit, makeup, then hair. But I'll do hair first if I'm not wearing my hair in a ponytail.
You do outfit, makeup, then hair?
Yeah. Because the outfit will take...
raised you?
Me.
You didn't do a very good job.
I know.
So what you're saying is you're going to A, sweat into your outfit, B, potentially get makeup on your outfit, 3...
A, B, 3.
3.
Yep.
Potentially burn your outfit if you're doing your hair, if you're straightening your hair.
Yep.
Or curling it, again, burn.
Yep.
4, 5. That's just immediately wrong.
Okay, I know. But I'm going to explain to you why I do it the way I do it.
Nobody cares.
No, I know, but I'm going
to.
No, I know, but I'm going to anyway. So the outfit always takes me the longest to figure out. So I just have to do that first and get it out the way. So once I've got my outfit figured out, then I have to
take it off.
I just put I've got like a little kimono thingy that I wear over the top. Yep.
Nope.
Unless the top is one that I can... If the top is one where I know I am more likely, just because this is who I am as a human being and I've done it that many times, I am more likely to get makeup on my top by putting it on over my makeup face than I am having it on.
What are you doing when you get changed?
But I'm saying if it's a top where it physically it's going to touch my face.
Put something over your face to do that.
No, I can't be fucked. Sorry, this is just the way I live, and I know it's wrong, but that is the way that I do it. And I'll do my hair second.
Hair, makeup, dress.
I'll do my hair second if I'm like curling it or straightening it, but 9 times out of 10 I'm just putting it in a ponytail. So I'll do it last.
But wouldn't you do it first so then your hair's not in your makeup and then you can have your full hairline?
Well, no, I mean I'd tie it up, but I would do it properly after it's all together. So like I tie it up so it's out of my face, but it 9 times out of 10 will give me a headache. So like I just have it loose in a ponytail while I'm getting ready.
That is controversial because you're probably the only person in the world that does that.
I know.
It's actually sick. I mean that.
I know you do.
That doesn't make any sense to anybody.
This is why I saved these two for the end.
Everybody is not happy with you because that is upsetting.
I don't care.
But you should start caring a bit more about yourself.
I really don't.
Because you're basically letting yourself go. Get a grip, Zoe.
Are you ready for the last one?
No, now I'm not.
You know the last one already, but I just need to bring it up because we've really not talked about it properly. I hate Pride and Prejudice. The movie with Keira Knightley, specifically. I've not read the book or anything like that.
Does anybody want to know what my number one favourite film in the world is?
That is literally brought me no joy watching that movie at all. Like, not even a bit of it. I'm so sorry. Actually, no, I'm fucking not. That's how I feel. I watched it for the first time last year. I think this time last year.
I just don't think you watched it properly.
I did.
You didn't.
Kiva,
What part of it do you not like?
I fucking hate Mr. Darcy. There was nothing, there was nothing appealing about that man at all.
Have you watched Normal People?
Yep.
Do you know who Connell Waldron's based off of? Mr. Darcy.
I know he is, but I love Connell Waldron.
So Zoe, jump off a fucking cliff because you are just being a hypocrite.
No.
And you're not thinking about the actual film and you're not thinking about anything. So what you've done here is you've watched a film from base level and you've not thought... No, I'm actually not happy because you've not thought about anything to do with the film. You have not thought about but you didn't.
I did, and I fucking could not. It just made no sense to me. There was not one moment I watched that movie and I wanted them to be together. I didn't want good things to happen to either of them. Literally, not at one point. I didn't like either of their characters. They did my fucking head in. I'm so sorry. And actually, no, I'm not sorry to Kiva, but I'm sorry to the people out there that I might care about a bit more. But I genuinely could not get around it. I paused it like 4 times and just had to walk away and try
What is your issue?
Because I was bored of it.
No,
because
you
I
weren't.
literally
You
wasn't
weren't watching it correctly.
I wasn't attached to the characters at all.
You weren't watching it correctly.
And I am, Kiva, am I not a person that gets attached to fucking characters?
Which is why you're not watching it correctly, because it makes no sense that someone like you is not getting attached to quite literally the two most deepest characters ever written in the whole world. If you read the book, you would fucking understand, but you can't read because you're illiterate.
So this is, I did preface it by saying I've not read the book.
I'm sorry. When she is going out for a walk and he is walking up, you're not going like, oh my God.
No, I literally was like, every time I watch it, why is it him?
It's like,
I just didn't care.
Have you ever loved?
I just didn't care.
But you should care because it's like a classic enemies to lovers where he doesn't actually
That's why I watched it
her.
though, because that is quite literally, that is my wheelhouse.
Therefore, you didn't watch it correctly.
I don't want to watch it again. Like, there's literally not a part of my body that wants to watch it again. I'll take it.
I'm laughing because I'm so upset.
I know you are. That's why I left it till last.
I'm uncomfortable. I don't want you in this house anymore. You've made me upset. And it's... Have you watched My Fault London?
Yep.
Hot.
Yep.
Sorry.
Sidetrack. But yeah, it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
People that don't like sitcoms lack personality and education.
Is there a specific sitcom you mean in general, or
nope.
like just generally?
Just in general.
Fair.
For example, I know somebody who's not going to be happy that I said that. I don't know, because I said they lack personality. They lack like critical thinking skills, I think. Unfortunately.
Oh, they lack them.
They lack them. Because here's the thing.
Sorry, I keep hitting it.
Here's the thing. I have a friend that watches the shittiest of shittest films in the world. Has no depth. Has no depth.
I'm not that friend.
No, the films have no depth. You are that friend. I also love them too.
Oh, okay, solid, yeah.
But yet they think that sitcoms are trashy humour.
Oh, well, that's different. You can't think that sitcoms are trashy. It
actually fucks me off because I think that this person would love How I Met Your Mother, and they have said that they tried to watch it, but the humour is trashy and like cheap. And I'm like, sorry, you love Twilight. That is your favourite ever film.
Oh, well, that's crazy. You can't.
It really annoys me, and they're not going to be happy that I've said this, and I'm not going to say who they are, but they suck.
It's all right. If it makes you feel better, person out there that Kee was talking about, she definitely hates me more.
Yes.
After what I've said, so.
Correct. But, she would love New Girl, like she doesn't understand, but she thinks that I don't like that humour. Okay, so you're not funny then. So you're not funny.
That's so
you have
fair.
no sense of humour because they are
that's so
arguably
funny.
two of the best sitcoms in the world.
New
I'll
Girl
also
is so
say,
good.
imagine watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Office, Gossip Girl. Not that I would say that that's funny, but still.
It's not necessarily a sitcom, but.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's not com.
Yeah, but I think it's still classified as a sitcom.
Okay.
Imagine watching Will and Grace.
Oh.
Gavin and Stacey.
Now, we need to talk about this. Everyone needs to get on board with Gavin and Stacey. Everyone.
No, nobody's not.
So many people aren't. Australians.
Well, they're ugly, so.
Yeah. Stupid fucking Australians.
Also, not funny. If you don't like,
get to know Gavin and Stacey.
If you don't like cheap humour, then you're not funny.
Yeah.
Also,
what was I just watching
Adam
that was
Sandler's Happy Gilmore 2 is not good.
I didn't like it either.
And that's coming from me. And Adam Sandler is one of my favourite actors.
I didn't.
Or one of my favourite. Like all his films are my favourite. I grew up on Adam Sandler.
I really liked the first one.
So did everybody. It's a classic.
Yeah.
I don't like 50 First Dates because it makes me cry every time.
Yeah, that's sad.
I don't like sad movies, but I watch them. Controversial opinion, it's okay to cry at every single thing that you watch ever.
Yep.
Like even funny things you're allowed to cry.
It means you're an empath.
It means you care.
Means you care.
Even if it's happy, you cry. Like for example, I may or may not have cried in the after series at the very end when they're fucking on the table because I was so happy they got together.
I was going to say I've cried watching Sing before.
You know at the wedding?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh yeah, sorry, no, I'm well aware of what you're talking about.
So, like hysterical crying because I was so happy that they finally got together in the end.
Doesn't surprise me about you at all. It might surprise them. They might be a bit surprised.
Actually, people are shocked by this because they think I'm a cold-hearted bitch, but I cry at every...
That's what I mean. You cry a lot for someone that genuinely, it makes no sense out of your personality that you cry.
No, put me in front of literally anything, I'll cry.
Any media.
Promise.
Yeah.
I'll find something that will make me either happy or sad. And my instinct... When I was a girl in school, I used to be called a crybaby. So...
Still stands.
Still stands, but yeah, I am.
Still stands, but like you're like privately a crybaby.
Yeah, I used to cry like at school when something bad would happen.
Oh my God, have we seen Wicked since the last time we recorded?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Talk about crying.
Talk about crying.
That is genuinely... Oh my God, live action Tangled's just been announced, the cast.
I sent it to you. That Milo Manheim.
I know, we haven't talked about it though.
No. I sent it to you within 0.3 seconds of seeing it. Haven't had a response yet, and I think I just deserved more than a like in the video. Sorry, Milo Manheim is.
But I think I then also would have sent you something about the exact same thing.
haven't.
Unfortunately. Oh, okay. Well, I have.
This has hurt me deeply.
Valid.
Because I said you that Milo Manheim is
Flynn Rider. Have you seen the whole cast?
Yeah, but to be honest, I don't care because Milo Manheim
is Flynn Rider.
Flynn Rider.
Guys, that is generational.
What a
that
perfect
is generational casting.
That beautiful man is who's dating somebody I know.
And
I don't know them.
I can't remember what their
personally,
names are. I know exactly
Lizzie
who they are.
McAlpine. He's dating Lizzie McAlpine.
Fuck off.
I know.
That is my dream.
I like that I said
That is my dream.
he's dating somebody I know.
Bestie Lizzie. Top artist this year. She was for me.
Lizzie McAlpine?
She was my top artist.
I did not know that you listened to Lizzie McAlpine.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed with Lizzie
The only
McAlpine.
song that I know properly.
She was my only
by
girl
her,
out of my artists.
You know the song that she first did on TikTok? That was, "You ruined the 1975, now it's..."
Yeah.
Can't believe she'll never post that and never make that because it's not a full song.
Yeah.
And he destroyed her.
Yeah.
So that's sad. Do you know what I saw?
What?
Oh my God. Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. I love them so much.
Yep.
I want them to get married and have more babies because she makes beautiful babies.
Timmy's song with SD Kid.
Although I think
Brilliant.
controversial opinion, I don't think that he will make cute kids.
I'm kind of with you on that, but I think if he has them with Kylie Jenner, then valid.
No, but she had them with Travis. Like, come on.
I'm saying, yeah.
But look at
You're
those
saying
kids.
they're not
Like,
gonna
look
be
at those kids.
cuter than the original.
You can't have two. You can't have kids and have them be uglier than the OGs.
Why are we whispering about this?
Because they can hear us. Also, I really like that. I love the Kardashians. Although I hate them, I love them so much with all of my
They're
fibre.
really twisted. I really don't know about my relationship with the Kardashians at all.
My
Like, I don't
relationship
know
is
where I
pretty good
stand with
because I
them.
love Kylie.
I love Khloe.
I love Khloe and Kylie. I'm beginning to like Kendall Jenner, which I didn't like a lot.
That's crazy.
Which I didn't like because she was no fun. And well, God love her, she was going through anxiety or something.
I'm sure she's going through something, but we're talking
She
about,
just said
again,
things
judging.
like she said things like that she like loves horses. And like that's all well and good, but you're doing that for attention. Well, this is where I come and
Have you
paint
just
and watch
watched
people.
her podcast episode with
Yeah, which is
Owen?
why I like her now.
Yeah, valid. Because Owen likes her.
Yep. Yeah. Well, he's obviously a great judge of character. I
Damn,
don't.
we've got a lot of fucking opinions.
Well,
We're filled with them.
I couldn't even. I could definitely have way more.
I definitely could have had
Oh,
more. I
I
think
could- I
there
have
were
a lot
like
of,
three
like-
of those that I came up with like an hour ago,
I have a lot
just
of
by
really
thinking
deep
about it.
opinions, but they didn't need to be like.
We
that.
don't need to be deep. I thought no,
Can you imagine us going into politics?
no thanks.
I love to be opinionated about politics. I have an opinion.
Okay, about politics.
Yes.
So we'll just completely 180 that one.
It
yeah.
matters your
Political stance.
your political stance. No, the political stance of content creators that you like matters. So, like for example,
Sure, the people you're following.
The people I follow, either they don't ever talk about it, or
So you wouldn't know.
but in terms of like that has got nothing to do with their
The reason that you're following them. Or...
content. So, like for example, a cooking.
Oh, okay, yes,
person.
got you.
Do you know what I mean?
Got
Like,
you,
that's
got
got
you,
nothing
got
to
you.
do. But if your lifestyle and if you are monetizing off of people, so for your influence. So like cooking is different, like a cooking series is different because you're giving people recipes and it's not like, you know, you are not selling yourself to them. You
Sure,
are selling
okay,
your
I get
food.
what you mean. I get what you mean in that
Or
sense,
like
yeah.
I don't know if there's
If
many
you're not
others.
making money
Off if you're not
you.
selling yourself,
Yeah.
if I'm not following you for you, I'm following you for something else.
You're
because
giving me like a good or something, like
you
a service.
So happen
Yeah.
to be that person.
I get
I don't
you.
think it necessarily matters unless you are actively involved in a political party. For example, like if you're super MAGA and you. Most
Know
of
it.
these people are
You know it.
American.
Yeah.
And you're like funding
Sure.
some
Yeah.
campaign.
Yeah.
I want to know about
And it's
that. And then
known.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to be giving
Course.
you any more money because you're using my money for that.
Totally.
But if you're just like a conservative person
Yeah.
and you're not open about your views,
Yeah.
then I'm like, okay, whatever. But if you're selling yourself to your audience, your political stance matters. And the only people that don't think it does is people that are conservative.
Yeah. I just think in general, I agree completely. I think in general, your political stance matters,
Especially now.
especially now. Just in general.
I'm not going to be friends with somebody that's conservative. I'm not going to date somebody that's
It's conservative.
and
I
has
also don't
that
have time
view.
for people that turn around and say that they don't have a stance on it.
Well, you
that
do.
makes no sense
But
because you
that
do.
No, you do. You just don't.
You don't
want to say
it.
I just think
you don't want to say it, which is worse, by the way. I do genuinely believe I would rather a conservative person tell me they're conservative
I'd probably have more respect for them
than someone that turns around and goes, "Oh no, I don't have a stance." Like, grow a pair.
Like, if a Liberal person in Australia, for example, was embarrassed to tell me that they were voted Liberal, well, I'd be like, well, then why do you vote for them?
Literally, if you're embarrassed to say it,
if you were not like happy with the vote that you had, I just think it matters.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think that it doesn't matter, and it's like, oh, you shouldn't base your opinion based on someone.
I do.
But they base their political opinion.
Yeah.
They use their political opinion to base an assumption on me.
Yeah.
So therefore, I will do the same back to them.
Agreed.
I don't think that all conservative people are bad. I think that they obviously have a view. I don't think that their view is correct.
I do also think a conservative person over here politically, not like morally and stuff, a conservative person over here is a much different ballgame than a conservative
100%.
Conservative person in America.
Over there, I probably wouldn't like them at all. Here, I would like maybe listen to them speak about something.
We can have a chat.
Completely different.
Sure.
Anyway, it matters.
And get to know. Learn things,
if you
people.
Don't know,
Read a
book.
Read an article.
Read
something. Listen to something if you don't read.
Except don't read Twitter.
No, when I said no, at not one point did I mean Twitter. At not one point did I mean Twitter. Stay away from Musk.
I have another opinion. You don't have to respond.
Oh, God.
Hate comments are funny on my videos.
Hate comments are funny.
Personal hate comments are funny. And obviously
I enjoy reading them, I'm not going to lie. And it is from the exact same point of view of just like, wow, this is hilarious that you've reached a point where people think that you care about their opinion. But I read hate comments. Like, I go through your comments, I read them. I love the fact that people, I don't know what people think they're going to do.
Yeah, I don't think, like, I very seldom get a hate comment that's actually a hate comment.
Sure, yeah.
I obviously understand that it gets to a point where it's, like, probably quite,
jarring and overwhelming
and would
and
affect
sad.
Your,
of course,
but
when it's on like such a large scale.
If it's on such a large scale, I can. Well, I can understand that could happen to someone. Unfortunately, I don't see it in my future because I think they are the funniest thing. Because genuinely, they could get on there and call me a big fucking heifer whale. I would probably like it. Yes. Do you know what I mean? Because what are you gonna do? Like, genuinely, what are you going to do? And I understand, like, some people aren't, maybe didn't actually set out to, although I don't believe that. Nobody's on TikTok posting videos not wanting to be famous.
Of course.
But maybe they didn't set out to have that large of a scale of thing.
Yeah, of
and,
course.
like, people kind of attacking every single thing that they do might, be detrimental to your personality.
Yeah. And your mental health.
However, I just think that...
You don't see it for you.
I don't see it in my future because I don't give a fuck what other people think of me.
Sure.
To an extent. I care about what my,
Immediate
circle. But people being like, you don't know how to dress yourself. I'm like...
Sorry. You're right, I forgot I'm 3 years old.
Oh my God.
Can't put
You're
my shirt
right.
on.
Or like, hate the long jorts. Okay.
You do have to like that one, I feel. You do have to like that comment.
So true. I love a hate comment. I've not gotten any recently, and I'm like so upset.
Your most recent video, the most recent outfit video, the grey on grey, genuinely made me be myself.
Horrid.
Guys, please just go watch it.
And in the nicest way possible, people are asking where that top's from.
Here's the issue. I do actually like the top when you stepped out, the like side step out. You know who you reminded me of? The kid in Charlie and the Chocolate
Augustus.
It's just that.
Wait, was it?
It's just the funniest. Just the immediate no. It's just this. Oh my God! It was my favorite thing.
It was so.
It was so funny. It was so funny, and I had to comment. I had to comment about it.
So our next episode will be about what? 2026.
2026.
Very excited.
It's a big year.
Not
Hopefully.
really. Nah, pretty small. Pretty chilled.
Nope.
Yep.
I'm not taking that energy with me. I'm big. I want someone that says, I'm
It's
here.
sarcasm.
Beyonce. Sarcasm. Oh,
sarcasm.
the classic.
How did you not know?
The
I have a steak
sarcasm.
to cook. Think about.
I'm gutted.
Why?
I don't know. Just
What are you having for dinner?
probably not a steak.
The
end.
The end. Stay brave, guys. But
Stay really brave.
stay really safe.
Get
though.
messy. Go on nights out. Properly.
Rat girl summer.
Dance. Ratty girl. Ratty girl.
Be
2026.
opinionated. Tell everybody your opinions, unless your opinion actually negatively impacts somebody else. Unless they're a man.
Yep. Agreed.
I have nothing more to say.
The year of Miss Andrew has begun.
And it feels good.
It feels great.
It feels
What a
good.
time to be alive.
What a time. Also, one more thing.
Okay.
A man that has a girlfriend that at their core hates men, he's obviously a good one.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I have to
Absolutely.
say.
You've gone through so many trials and tribulations to be that person's boyfriend.
A man that is dating somebody who at their core hates men.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
Yeah,
For
me too.
example, Drew.
Afualo's
Thank you
partner.
for saying her
Yeah.
last name.
Fuck, I've done it wrong once and you won't do it, you dickhead. I should have let you go.
I wouldn't have said that. So that's good.
Fuck you.
I would not have said that at all.
Oh, fuck. Afualo.
I thought it started with a G.
Oh, no. No.
So I'm glad I didn't say anything.
Yeah, okay, good.
Anyway, stay brave out there, but more importantly, stay safe.
Yep, stay safe.
And like, try to be brave.
Brave, safe, messy.
Messy, brave, safe.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.